Yo, what's good, everyone? So we're back for another trade recap slash market recap. So today was a pretty obvious day in my opinion. It was another bullish day for sure. So we're gonna get straight to it. So I hopped on about 5 minutes before market open. Now the first thing that I did notice was price was just kind of in this area, right? So we're just kind of chilling here. Hold on, let me reset. Let me remove all these random ass drawings here. Alright, so the first thing that I did notice was price was just kind of chilling inside of this hourly fair value gap down here, right? So we were inside of this hourly fair value gap. Now I wanted price action to hold this fair value gap because I didn't think we were going to rebalance any lower. Even though we did have these lows down here, I still wanted price overall to be bullish. I was expecting the draw to be higher. I didn't want price action to come back down. Now if we come back down into the 5 minute as well too. So if we pull out our fib tool, if we take it from this low to this high, price, or actually not this high, my bad, this high right here. So if you guys see here, as soon as market open hit, this is our open right here, 9:30. We came down, we manipulated, we tapped to 50%. So what did we do? We efficiently rebalanced into 50% and we held it. So as soon as I saw that we held that area, I knew price was going to go higher. I wasn't expecting price to go any lower at all from here. So we pushed back into the 50% of the range, pulled back inside of an hourly fair value gap. Now we also, if you guys look over here on the left as well too, we had a 5 minute fair value gap right here, which price was also efficiently holding as well too. So we were holding a 5 minute fair value gap, and the last confluence that I needed for us to go long was the 10 a.m. news. So as soon as I saw this 10 a.m. wick handle, a lot of people over here thought this was like a liquidity sweep or whatever, and people were looking for shorts, but that wasn't my bias for the day. I wanted this high to get ran. I was not expecting any sort of sell-offs today at all. So as soon as 10 a.m. hit and I saw this come back down, we came over here. First thing I noticed too, we look over here, we have our low, our high, lower low, our higher high. So what does that make? That creates our bullish breaker. We had a bullish breaker right here, and then we also had another inverse right here as well too. We had a 1 minute fair value gap right here. So we had our 1 minute fair value gap, we had our bullish breaker. Now we did take out this sell side liquidity down here, and then right here with ES we also did end up having a bullish SMT as well. Alright, so what were our confluences for this trade again? So we rebounced into the hourly fair value gap, we held it, we didn't go any lower from here. Price respected this 5 minute fair value gap. Once market open hit, we came down, we tapped it, we came back up. We retraced into 50% of the range. Let's pull out our fib tool once again. So price action efficiently came back into the 50%. We held it, and then we created a bullish breaker. And then what did we leave with this 10 a.m. news up here? We left relative equal highs. So this left a good draw on liquidity. Now, unfortunately, I did not get filled around this counter close up here just because I wasn't sure exactly what was going to happen. So I waited to see some sort of reaction back down into the breaker and then get an entry. Now, that didn't end up happening, so I got filled like somewhere around up here in like the 410 area. My first TP was about right here. It's about 50% of this wick right here. So as soon as I hit that, first TP hit, I moved my stop to break even, and then I got stopped out at break even, unfortunately, from the bad fill. But if you would have gotten filled down here, you would have been chilling. You would have not gotten stopped out of break even. You would have been able to hold the trade back up to these relative equal highs. And then also as well too, if we look on the 4-hour chart as well too, my final draw on liquidity was this high up here. Now I'm actually kind of surprised that price did not end up hitting that high. We kind of edged. Wait, or did we? Wait a minute. Did we actually hit the high? What? We did end up hitting the high. Well, on TradingView, it showed that we didn't hit the high. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess on TopStep X, we did end up hitting the high. So the draw on liquidity was correct. So you could have taken this 1 minute long up to this high up here, and then that would have been a fire long as well, too. I swear this did not end up hitting. But, I mean, I guess it did end up hitting. I don't know. But yeah, so overall today was a good day if you were bullish. Now we were inside of a chop. It was kind of a very choppy day at all, like the whole day today. But I still think it was pretty good price action. Now, as soon as I got stopped at a break even, I just completely stopped. I was like, there's no point in like chasing anything or anything. I'm just gonna leave it there how it is. I'll show you guys my executions real quick. Alright, so here's my execution. So the first one was that I took was this long over here. I took this 1 minute. This was a break even trade. Now you guys can see here that I did get filled right here at 20,410. First TP did end up hitting, and then the rest got stopped out at break even. So that's my executions for the day. So hopefully you guys caught longs and you guys kept a bullish bias. I could see why people wanted shorts here, but to me it just really looked very bullish. I did not want to see price action come back lower anytime soon, especially after we've been selling off so much as well too. I mean, look at the crazy recovery we're doing now. So this is very good overall. So yeah, that's it for my market recap / trade recap for the day. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys saw what I saw. And yeah, that's it for me. Have a good rest of your day. Stay blessed, and I'm out.